darlings. How are you today? Okay, so I'm coming to do a little bragging on willpower. To share the results of willpower. Yes, I realize it's Thanksgiving and I'm in a bikini, but guess what? I've earned the right to wear a bikini right now. Last Thanksgiving, I was dating that amazing guy and he had that amazing body, right? So his regimen was he did push-ups and he ran. He played soccer. He had a lot of stuff he did, but that was like his usual stuff. Last Thanksgiving, he jumps down and is doing push-ups, and I am feeling plucky, and I'm like, all right, let's see how many I can do. And I did 11 push-ups, and I just was like, okay, if that body is what 11 push-ups a day can lead to, sure, why not? Fuck yeah, let's do it. So over the last year, I have steadily been increasing and progressing and inching up my numbers. My ultimate goal was I was going to be Wonder Woman for Halloween. So I had this fabulous fucking costume that I could not wait to get into. And so my goal was to be able to be doing 250 push-ups a day to get into that costume. I got to 250 about mid-October, but then when I didn't do Wonder Woman costume, I bumped it back down to 225, 250. It just depends on how early in the day I start. But I do 25 push-ups in a set. Takes me 30 seconds, like literally 30 seconds. 25 push-ups is done. I do that 10 times a day. It takes 5 minutes of my day. Sometime between when I wake up and when I go to bed. I'm not particular on when. It just happens. And yeah, 250 push-ups. Dude, push-ups. Look. Look at this. Push-ups, guys. I've eaten cleanly for a while. 2014, I laid off of all yeast and flours by dietary need. Had to cut back on sugars. A couple of years ago, I started to eliminate like the processed anything, right? So like I was that girl that in my morning coffee, I'd have a little coffee with my creamer, my vanilla creamer, and it had to be the right fucking brand vanilla creamer. All that is partially hydrogenated shit, which just packs on. I mean, your body doesn't know what to do with that stuff. So it goes, fuck that, let's put that away for later, right? So anyway, God, how do I turn this into a lesson? I guess I always do. Anyway, so I cleaned up my diet a couple of years ago, and then I've done yoga since my daughter was a baby. That was like one of those, I did it just to relax before I went to bed. So I've done yoga almost every night. Over the last year, I got pretty lax, but I'm back at it. But to relax myself before I go to bed. So it kind of centers me, relaxes my body. The vessel gets relaxed before I try and get in bed and toss and turn and toss and turn. Pretty healthy that kind of way. I did just chow down an entire tray of peanut butter chocolate cookies from Aldi the other night. So don't by any means think that I'm perfect in what I do, because this girl still has a sweet tooth. I do. I pay for it, but man, I still have my sweet tooth, and peanut butter and chocolate are just like the best. And I will say that I did run in there for about a month and a half, 2 months. I was needing to get some energy out, so I took up running a little bit. Again, back to thinking on that amazing body, I was like, wow, if that was running and push-ups, that running, sure, why not? And then it got cold, and I didn't do the cold. Although I did run yesterday because I needed to. Schumann was crazy high, so I just needed to get some energy out. But it's been cold, and I don't do cold, which is funny because I'm sitting here in a bikini in November. I have eaten pretty cleanly since 2014. So all the stuff I talk about, preservatives and food dyes and additives and all that stuff, and the chemicals that we're taking in through the cleaners and our lotions and our perfumes and all that stuff. I've really cleaned all of that stuff out. I'm not by any means perfect. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna show y'all before, like the pictures. Okay, so the pictures that you're gonna see for the before are from September when I was in Houston with my sister. The before pictures, because that was the last time I was in a bikini, right? This is freaking November in the Midwest. It's cold out. So I didn't have a bikini picture to show you at the time that I started my 11 push-ups. But yeah, it's been a great journey. It's been fun. There have been days when I have only done 100, when I had a 150, 200, 250 goal for the day. But I don't give myself a hard time to not, if I don't meet it, right? The way I look at it, anything is better than what I was doing a year ago. Now I'll have to say a year and a day ago. Yeah, that's an easy thing to throw into your world. Do some push-ups. How many can you do? My first time trying, 11 push-ups. I'm now doing 250 a day. Sounds like so fucking many. And here's the thing, I can do my 25 push-ups in 30 seconds. So 10 sets sounds like a lot. 5 minutes of my day. 5 minutes of my day, I am doing push-ups. 19, 20. And I've got triceps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Fuck. That's it. I just wanted to say, challenge yourself. What is something that you can do that doesn't cost you a dime? What is something that you can do that you can throw in between anything, right? I mean, you will see me drop down and do a set of push-ups on my way out to go feed the squirrels.
13, 14, 15, oops, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Just boom, 30 seconds, move on with my day. I've already done 7 for the day. Anyway, do some push-ups. Love you. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye. feel a need to interject and say, this guy's body was fucking phenomenal. Like, totally hot. Like, every fucking pack you can imagine. Complete. Girls, remember those little obliques that just like point towards good time? Yeah. I was totally on board with, yeah. Push-ups, get me there. Fuck yeah. Let's do this shit.